Hey everybody, welcome back to Imagine Pets.
This is the session where Josh obsesses over his new cat.
You're the one who brought it up.
I know.
I could have stayed silent.
Oh please! You said obsession pets or
Imagine Pets.
Imagine obsession.
That's all I was gonna say.
Okay, I don't believe you, but okay. Look at her. She's already addicted to the caffeine. She's going straight for the coke.
It's a boy.
I don't know why I keep thinking your cat's a girl. Cats are inherently feminine creatures.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's hard to, but in like hindsight, if you have a pet and you know it's a male or female, it's like, well, of course he's a male. He acts like a male.
I don't know if he acts like a male.
Well, he's a kitten, so. But I can look at Norman and be like, well, that's just what boy cats do. He's a boy cat, right? But I feel like that's all hindsight.
What the? Oh shit! Hey, buddy.
You need to put
Playing a dangerous fucking game.
He is like on some of our recording equipment. And he's just fighting me. He's giving me an attitude when I stop him. He's biting me.
He doesn't bite too hard, does he? Like
No.
He's just nipping.
He was purring for like a microsecond. Then he realized I'm not playing around.
He purrs a lot. He's fucking loud as shit.
Right. I'm going to swaddle you, cat.
He also doesn't really have a whole lot of personal space understanding yet.
Prepare to be swaddled. There you go. This is how you relax the cat.
Oh.
He just stopped. I just like kind of folded him up into my shirt. You done?
So I'm in Misty Island. I'm playing Jak and Daxter. BJ won't stop obsessing about my cat.
I'm sorry, I like cats.
I'm not a huge fan of this level.
Yeah, I don't like this game either.
He won't stop jumping on the fucking Xbox.
which is right next to the... Okay, he's laying down. Nope, he was pouncing.
Oh yeah, I got an Xbox.
Yeah, we have an Xbox One now, and we are eventually going to play Banjo-Kazooie, finally.
Finally. Is that going to be in my game since I never played it? More than after... I think I got to... What's the second level?
We haven't taken turns in a long time.
We haven't.
I just want to play it, so I really want to take turns.
Well, I was thinking, since we have my PC down here while we do it, like, I could do... I was thinking of us playing, like, Dark Souls 2 or 3.
Did we ever try to play Dark Souls 2, or did we just give up?
I think we gave up because that game is fucking shit.
Because I know it was planned, but I don't know if we ever actually tried to record.
Was it the same time we tried to do
Metal Gear
Rising?
Yeah.
And for some reason, it was... Why couldn't we do Metal Gear Rising? Is it because it was taking up too much space on your computer?
I think that's what it was.
But
like,
you weren't recording it through the Elgato.
I think that might have been it. No, wait a minute. That wasn't when we were going to record Metal Gear Rising that day, but that problem actually came from Sonic Generations.
Oh, right.
I think we were just testing it with Metal Gear Rising. It was going to be Sonic Generations and Dark Souls 2, I believe. There may have been talk of Metal Gear Rising, I don't know.
I don't think... I definitely wouldn't hate playing Metal Gear Rising on here.
Yeah.
We still need to do Bayonetta 2, though.
I forgot we didn't do that. I just figured we did.
I am about to... I need to play through it again. We can play the Switch version since I have it, but we can...
yeah, that'll be more convenient.
I need to get all the items.
Yeah.
Yes!
It's not too hard if you follow a guide. That's what I did.
Yeah, I need to do that. I also need to unlock all the move sets and everything. Because basically, like, I had it all. Like, I had beaten the game, and then our Switch broke.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to get a new one.
Your Switch broke out of warranty.
Right out of warranty. But thankfully, at the time it broke, GameStop was doing a, like, trade-in special, even on broken systems, for normal price.
Huh.
It was incredibly convenient timing.
That's almost too convenient. I don't know what they would gain from teaming up with Nintendo with their time bombs, but our TV broke. Our big living room TV.
Yeah. I ran into Mike at Walmart,
and we think it's like a power board thing. So what we're doing is we bought like a replacement power board from China, and we're gonna replace it. But in the meantime, we bought a big fucking 65 or so inch TV, 4K. Like, we do not fucking need 4K in that house. And
you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get a new TV outside of 4K anymore.
It was really cheap though. It was like 300 something.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
and that's an LG.
No, it was a Vizio.
Oh, I mean, still.
But still, it's a 4K TV. It's like 65 inches for like 300 something, which is a ridiculous.
That's
price.
ours, and we paid. Ours was like 700 for a Samsung.
God damn! I mean, but it's Vizio.
Yeah.
So that's like the Walmart brand, isn't it?
Yes.
So I don't have high hopes for it. But we're ultimately, if we can fix our old TV, which was fine, we're gonna return the Vizio. I just hope that my mom doesn't fall in love with that TV too much, because right now it did not fit on the table that we had, so we had to take another table and like shim it up, so it's like bridging across two tables.
Oof. That's scary.
I mean, it's still got, both feet on stable surfaces.
So, this is one of my favorite things. Is that, like, that's the Forbidden Jungle.
Oh, it has, like, a whole world presence kind of thing?
Yeah.
Like Mario Sunshine.
That dirigible is from the next level, and I'm actually really curious if I come back here, because after a point you fling that dirigible away, you make it float away.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if you come back here if the dirigible is still present.
That could be an oversight. It could be included in like the distance model, and they might not have updated it. Who knows? But you know what? These guys seem to know what they're doing. This game has a lot of polish to it. So I'm remembering this part.
Yeah, it sucks.
This arena fight.
This part sucks.
Maybe I watched my brother do it a lot of times. Oh, you have Red Eco now. Is that like
powers you
big
up?
Punch?
It allows you to hit the big dudes in one hit, which is nice.
When I was young, I always loved games that like had. It's kind of hard to explain, but in this game you have like the blue eco and the red eco and all the other ones wherever. And I thought like, wow, that's cool. They have like a color for every one and they do different abilities. And in Maximo, you had different colored sword upgrades, and I thought that was cool. Like there was different elements. Basically, a lot of games at that time were doing something like that. Like Eve of Extinction, they had like different colored swords that did different colored things. And I liked that. I can't really.
I understand what you're talking about. Well, it's like the nozzles in Mario Sunshine.
No,
it's not the same thing.
Those actually do not hit that same part of my brain.
You agree with me that they should, though. From what you're saying.
If there was more of them and they all had different colors.
Well, there's only 3 in this.
Oh, there's only 3 ecos.
There's blue, green, yellow, and red.
Ah.
Yeah, I went about that the weirdest way possible. I'm still liking the idea of me doing everything in one chunk, like completing full levels in one episode. If you are,
that's fine.
All right,
as long as they don't take like way too long.
They shouldn't.
But it's your schedule now, so like that's up to you how long you want to do recording sessions.
I feel like it's always been my schedule.
Yeah, I guess so. You just have a lot more going on in life than me, I guess. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, to continue on to that TV story. So when they went to Walmart to pick up a new TV,
I ran into Mike.
Yeah, Josh ran into Mike. That's what he saw. That was Josh's side of the story. But what really, the whole story is, my mom and Mike in the same car went to Walmart, and my mom's friend Candy showed up at that Walmart too to meet up with them, and they all got the TV, and then Mike loaded it up into Candy's car. Oh yeah, I think they were using her van to move it, and then Mike walked off, and my mom thought he was leaving with Candy or something, so my mom just left. And then Candy just left. I don't know where Mike went, but they left him there. They both left him there, and he was gone. We never found him.
Oh shit.
Well, he didn't have his phone with him either. And I tried to tell Josh, like, as soon as I saw the message saying he saw Micah, I just had to be like, "Are you still there?" But he wasn't. He didn't recognize you at first, he said. Apparently you were wearing a hat.
I was wearing a hat.
Jackass.
I didn't bathe that day.
Yeah, he said that. He was like, "Who's this dirty man wearing a hat?" Oh, that's BJ's friend. He actually started looking for you. Because at that point, you were like his only line of contact. Because he didn't remember our home number or anybody's cell number.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I was his lifeline and I left.
Yeah.
Well, I was there because I was supposed to get tires put on.
I don't care.
And my dad had ordered them. They owed me some money, so like my dad ordered them, and then he ordered the wrong tires. So I had to go up to I had to push a buggy with 2 tires in it up to customer service. People were looking at me like I was stealing them or some shit. And like I pulled up, I was like, I gotta return these. They're not the right size. And everybody was like acting like I was an idiot for ordering the wrong size tires. And I was like, I didn't do it.
My dad did it.
It was my dad. And I mean, my dad probably just didn't. I didn't take a picture of him. I just told him the size, so because it was like he bought a 15, and I needed a 16.
You got a 15-inch?
What did I say?
You got 15 or I can't remember.
I needed a 15.
This sounds really small for a tire. If that is indeed inches.
I don't think that's in inches.
Or maybe that's inches of the rim. That would be more plausible. I don't know. I'm not a car, okay?
I got the Muse. Okay, so I just need the 7 Scoutflies. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this level.
Yes.
I haven't died once. That's very surprising for me on this level.
Oh, on this level.
Yeah.
You have died before.
Yeah, no, I'm in on this level. I usually die here, but you know what? It's usually a different part that I die at. So
okay, I'll take your word for it.
I'll point out the place where I usually die. It's that one right there. It's around that area. It's not jiggy. It's not that specific jiggy, but I'll show you.
Okay.
Ooh. How do I activate that? Oh God!
Wow! Freaking idiot!
Cool.
It's a Napoleon Dynamite reference, guys.
Freaking idiot! Good.
I remember when that movie came out. Like that was, you know, for such a tiny little low budget movie, that got a lot of fucking merchandise.
It was a phenomenon.
Yeah.
This is the part where I usually die because of these guys.
Like in, okay, like in 6th grade. Yeah, 6th grade.
I love Pedro shirts everywhere.
Yes.
Or vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro. There's the Liger drawing. That was the first time I've ever seen like notebook paper that had designs on it. With it had lines on it, but it also had like a faint Liger drawing in it, and I was like, wow, that's cool. And of course, everybody's quoting it, like Tina, you fat lard, you know.
Damn it! I shouldn't have landed in the swamp water.
I see you're drinking 1%. Is that because you think you're fat?
It's a quotable movie.
It is. I mean, it's a bunch of quotes strung together with a bunch of charming characters in a neat like setting. I mean, it's not...
And the music, holy shit.
It's not a neat setting, but that's kind of what makes it so neat.
I love the music in that movie.
I only remember one song.
What was it?
Canned Heat by Jamiroquai.
You need to listen to the Napoleon Dynamite soundtrack, because it's. I feel like you'd love it. It's all like the organs and stuff.
Like before, when I watched it, that was like before I had any kind of like ear. Like music did not stick out for me.
I usually miss jumps a lot in this area, which is why I die all the time.
You need to put on your 3D glasses.
Put on the PSVR.
Did you see Nintendo's VR solution that they're doing now?
No.
It's Labo.
Oh, okay. I know about Labo.
And but they also, if you have the Labo headset, you can now play. What are some game? What are the two Nintendo games you really wanted VR in? Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. There you go. You can play those in VR.
Apparently, Breath of the Wild makes people fucking sick.
Apparently, it's terrible too. Like, it's just not. I've heard really bad things about it.
Oh God, what am I missing? Where am I missing these?
It would be pretty neat to play Metroid Prime.
See if they had.
Yeah.
The fucking
you know,
trilogy.
if it's a port of a Wii game, I imagine the performance would be great too. You know, minus the resolution of the Wii U game or the Switch game screen square.
So I'm missing 6.
It's a game square. I wish they called it that. Please dock your game square.
I'm missing 6.
6 what?
6 precursor orbs, and then I have everything here.
Now, when you say precursor orbs, are you talking about the eggs or
Those are the eggs.
Those are the eggs. Okay.
Precursor power cells. Those are what those are.
Okay,
called.
those are power cells because I keep thinking those are precursor stones.
This sucks. Oh, are they down here?
Because
Hey!
Harry Potter and the precursor stone.
Wait, that's not all of them. So I'm missing 2?
In Banjo-Kazooie, this is kind of similar to Banjo-Kazooie, where like you collect the notes in each level. Every level had 100. In the original N64 version, you had to collect every single note in one session. You could not leave the level.
What, did they fix that in the 360 version?
Like every re-release after that, they fixed it. And I think in 2E, they made them permanent as well to begin with.
God, I'm kind of glad I never did it, because like I've been lately. I really do like to complete.
Yeah.
Especially platformers and stuff like that. I try to complete as much as I can lately.
But in Banjo-Kazooie, it wasn't that big of a problem because the levels were compressed enough to warrant a complete run through of a level right when you get to it. You could get, like, I want to say all of them, maybe with a few exceptions. There was no level crossover or like abilities you couldn't get. There was like, if you went to the right orders, you could just 100% just about every level as you got to it if you were willing to devote the time.
I've always hated games where I had to go back.
Yeah, it is the exact opposite in 2E. They threw that out the window. Like, all the levels, you have to backtrack to get all the stuff. There's like, they even made a fast travel system between the levels with just a train that runs through them. It's annoying.
Spyro 2 does that, and oh my god.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think there might be some things you had to do in one level before the other. In one.
I'm missing 3, which is the problem for me, because if it was like a large amount of them, it'd be a bit easier to find.
Yeah.
But so I missed 3 somewhere.
I know that feeling all too well with Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, how detrimental would it be just to leave them?
I'm 100%ing this.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna roll. So I'm almost done with it. Like, I'm almost done with this entire first area.
You could come back to it, couldn't you?
Yes.
If you absolutely had to.
Yeah.
Just like find it, and then start recording and be like, there it is, guys. I told you, I'm not crazy.
Okay, it's not up here. Which means I think I know where it is.
Jump off that plank.
I'm going to see what that leads to first.
A bad guy.
I think I want to go that way.
What was the bad guy? What was the guys that carried the blueprints in Donkey Kong 64? Did you not play that?
No. Because that game is bad.
It's not that bad. It's just a mediocre-ish Banjo-Kazooie. I can't remember what they were called. If they were called Crunch?
My name's Crunch.
Was that Ernest?
That's from fucking Diddy Kong Racing.
Hey, Vern, my name's Crunch.
My name's Crunch.
Or was it Club? No, it wasn't Clubba.
Tubba Blubba is from Paper Mario.
It's bugging me. I have to look it up now.
Fun little fact there about Tubba Blubba.
What was that?
Tubba Blubba is from Paper Mario. Hey!
Hey, there you go.
Next time on Paper Mario.
Was that the guy who
Yeah.
was the same species as the fight ring guy?
Yeah. But just a lot bigger
Yeah.
for some reason. He was a lot bigger and he didn't talk like a country hick. Man, are you about to do something?
I'm looking up the Kremling that carries the blueprint. 60.
That's fine, I'll go turn in this last one. This game isn't very long, so we should be done with this in a couple episodes.
Okay.
Not a couple of episodes, but like I don't think it'll take more than like 15 max. What is this? Episode 4? Right?
Kasplat. That's their names.
Oh my god.
With a K.
Oh my god.
You turned off hints.
I turned him back on.
Oh, you butt.
Remember, because I was trying to make him go, ow!
Oh, yeah. Ooh, a Steam item is on sale. I want to see. Something that on my wish list is.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Super Hot and Ukulele. I don't know if I want to pay $12 for either of those.
I have Super Hot VR.
Yeah. After playing VR, it's like, I don't know how much I want to play the regular version. I imagine it's still be
Let me
good
turn
fun.
this in. Okay. Then we can...
I left the keyboard over there.
I'm amused!
I'm amused!
Oh, you really are the best. Here, this toxic. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Now I gotta turn in those those orbs to the mayor, and then we're good to go.
Okay.
But where'd Zuko go?
Stop worrying about your freaking cat.
I worry about him.
Last I saw him, he was on the cat tree.
He is not on the cat tree.
You sure? Sure he's not bowling it up over there?
He might be in the bowl.
He's not in the bowl.
Okay. I'm sure he's fine. I just I don't want him inside of something he doesn't need to be in.
Like inside that chair full of gears and stuff?
Yeah, exactly. Alright guys, next time on Paper Mario. I want to play that. I want to play... I mean, like, I just want to...
We gotta finish Super Paper Mario first.
Holy shit, dude, yeah, we do. We were kind of... We just got at we were at the worst part of the game.
Yeah.